Hello student, good morning to everyone. I am Lokesh Kumar Prajapati and in this video I am going to explain permutation under certain condition. Okay, so basically in this section we shall discuss permutation when repetition of item is allowed or not allowed, and some special item occurred and some not occurred in arrangement. Okay, so such type of arrangement or such type of permutation are known as permutation under certain conditions. Right. So first condition is permutation when all the objects are not distinct objects. Okay. So this is the condition of permutation when all objects are not distinct objects. Okay. So basically in this case when all objects are not distinct, what will be permutation? So let means the number of permutation, of n object where p the p objects are same kind and rest of all different is equal to, this is factorial n upon p. Okay, so the number of permutation of n object where out of n p object is same kind and rest all different, the number of permutation equal to, this is factorial n upon factorial p. Okay, so basically what we will do in such cases is first write the permutation of an object and divide the same kind object, means permutation of same kind object to divide the total number of permutation, right? And similarly the number of permutation of an object where p1 is one kind, p2 is other kind and p3 is other kind, then what is the total number of permutation? So this will be, suppose total number of object is n, so this is factorial n and p1 is one kind, p2 is one kind, p3 is other kind. Okay, that's suppose p is, so we divide factorial n by p1 factorial, p2 factorial, p3 factorial, dash p factorial. Okay, so this is the arrangement or permutation when all objects are not distinct subject. So now let us solve some example, then we will understood this condition is very clearly. Okay. Okay, so this is the example based on permutation under certain condition. Find the number of permutation of the letters of the word Allahabad. Okay, so here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 objects or letters. Okay, 9 objects are letter and 1 2 3 4 4 A, okay, 4 A, okay, 4 A is same kind, and 2 L are same kind, okay, L same kind, and also 1 2 3 A, and okay, 4 will be done, 2 L, okay. So we have 4 A, okay, are same kind. This is A, and 2 L of same kind, okay. So therefore the required number of arrangement or permutation, okay, arrangement equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 factorial 9, okay, factorial 9 divided by factorial 4 into factorial 2, okay, because 4A is same kind and 2L is same kind. So now simplify. So this is 8 9 8 7 6 5 and factorial 4. This is factorial 4 into 2 factorial 2 is 2 into 1. So here we can cancel factorial 4, and this is 2 these are 6, and now multiply 9 72 and 7 31 and 5, and after multiplication we will get okay. So this is the total number of arrangement letter of the word Allahabad. Okay, so let us consider another example. How many words can be formed from the letters of the word triangle, and how many of these will begin with T and E? Okay, will begin with T and E. Okay, so here given the word triangle, this is triangle and here, okay. So here we will see all letters are distinct, okay, not repetition of any letters, okay. And also there are total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 letters, okay, 8 letters. So therefore the words formed by 8 letters of triangle is equal to the arrangement of 8 letters taken all at a time. So therefore the required word equal to first word, required word equal to, this is factorial 8, okay, and this is 8 P8, which is factorial 8, okay, which is factorial 8, and now simplify. So this is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 into 1. And after multiplication, we will get 40, 32, 0. Okay, 40, 32, 0. So this is the required words can be formed by the letters of triangle. Okay, and second we have to find how many of these will begin with T and E. Okay, begin with T and this is the end with E. Okay, so there are total 8 letters. So suppose first it is begin with T and end with E. So we are left between T and E 6 letter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 letter are left. So 6 letter can be arranged by 6p 6 or factorial 6. Now simplify. So we will get 6 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and after multiplication we will get 30. This is 30 and 12, 36 and 0. This is 24 and 7 to 0, 30. So we will get total number of words when begin with T and end with E is equal to 720. Okay, further move to another question. In how many ways can the letters of the word pencil be arranged so that N is always next to E? Second, N and E always together. Okay, so the first we have to show, we have to find number of way N always next to E. Okay, so here we can observe letter of the word pencil P, E, N, C, E, I, L. Okay, are different. This is different letters, and the first condition is N always next to E. So the total way, total number of way are the total number of way. Okay, first we have say N is always next to E, means E N. Okay, means E N comes together in arrangement. So we consider this E N as a single letter. Okay, so after considering these single letters, we are left 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we are left P, C, I, N. Okay, so we have total. Now we become total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. Okay, so 5 letters arranged in 5 letters arranged in total 5 way. So this is factorial 5 way. So this is factorial 5, and now simplify. So this will be factorial 5, 4, and factorial 3 2 into 1. Okay, 5 for them 20 and 6 equal to 120. So total number of way arranging the letter of the word pencil when n is always next to n equal to 120. Okay, so total way is 120. And second okay, the second part is n and e always together. So n and e always together means n, this may be me and er. Okay, and now we are left letters P and CIL. Okay, 4 letters. So any again consider a single letter. So therefore we have total 5 letter, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 letter arranged in 5 places in factorial 5 way. So total way equal to factorial 5 into, and this en, letter en also be arranged en or en. Okay, n e or en. So this is total 2 way. So now to simplify, this is 5 4 3 2 into 2. Okay, so total way to arranging the letter when n and e always together is equal to 240. Okay, this is another question. In how many ways can the letters of the word Delhi be arranged so that the vowels occupy only eight places? Okay, so we can see the word Delhi, the letters are distinct. Okay, this is D, E, L, H, I, and vowels equal to, this is E and I, and consonant equal to D, L, D, L, H. Okay, so this is the consonant, 3 consonant, 2 vowels, and we have to ask how many ways can the letters of the word Delhi be arranged so that vowels occupy only 10 places. Okay, so here are total 1 2 3 4 5 letters of the word Delhi. So this is 1 2 3 4 5, and 5 letters can be arranged in factorial 5 way. Okay, but here we have to say vowels occupy only 10 places. So here we have 1 2 3 4 5. So we have 2 places, 2 even places. Okay, 2 even places, 2 and 4, and also we have 2 vowels. Okay, so 2 vowels arranged at 2 places in factorial two way. Okay. So two vowels are arranged and we have two way places in factorial two way, and also we are here three places 1 2 3. So and we have also three consonant. So three consonant arranged at three places in factorial three way. Okay. And by the fundamental principle of multiplication, we multiply factorial 3 by factorial 2. So total way equal to, this is factorial 3 into factorial 2. Okay. And this is 3 into 2 and this is 2 into 6 12. Okay, 12. So there are total 12 way to arrange the letter of the word Delhi. Vowels occupy only event, means vowels always occupy event places. So this is the total way equal to 12.